My mom signed me up for the FLL team in seventh grade because she wanted me to make friends. Um, but before that, we were kind of doing FLL type stuff in our CEL courses for sixth grade and seventh grade and eighth grade. I am on the varsity wrestling team at our school. I'm on the track team. I was on the football team, and I was on the cross country team. And then the other sport that takes up most of my time is sailing. Um, Participation in First Robotics has taught me a lot about working together with a team, not just in a school environment, but also in like a real world problem solving way. And then it's also taught me a lot about how to continue to work and be productive despite getting frustrated that you can't figure something out. Like when Mr. Irvin, who's one of our mentors, he and I were troubleshooting a motor and we couldn't figure out what was not working because when we set it up again it worked perfectly. Then we took it all apart and set it up again and it didn't work, and so it took us like 3 days to eventually find the problem. And like even then even when we fixed the problem it didn't work, and then we did it again and it worked. So it first has taught me how to keep a cool head and continue to work in an effective way and not get frustrated. My favorite kind of story is when my freshman year, when our team was at Worlds. On our way there, we stopped at a Cracker Barrel to get breakfast slash lunch or brunch, and I bought an American flag cowboy hat in the gift shop, and I wore that the entire competition. And while we were at the competition, Hannah became convinced that the hat was a good luck charm because the only match that I wasn't wearing it, we lost. And so Hannah made me wear it for all of the I guess it would not postseason, but all of the actual bracket matches. So I was wearing a American flag cowboy hat for all of that, and it's in all of the pictures, which I think is kind of funny. Find out what you're interested in, not necessarily what you're good at, but what you want to be good at. And then find the person who is good at it and basically just follow them around. And even when they ask you to do stuff that at first sounds like pretty menial labor or just kind of useless time filler tasks, you're learning something out of it. I remember when I was a freshman, I followed around a senior and he made me stand at the lathe for 2 hours and just cut 17 of the same exact spacers over and over and over again. And I thought it was useless, but I was learning how to use the lathe, I was learning how to use all the other tools, and that kind of gave me an edge for next year because I didn't have to learn all the tools when it was my time to actually do something. Probably Mr. Randall on the bus when we were in Detroit. Um, he uh, he kind of gave a quote that I really like, and he says, something along the lines of, "In life, it happens or stuff happens, but sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good stuff." And that kind of stuck with me because throughout my high school career, even outside of first, in sports, stuff has gone wrong that I necessarily that I was really upset about. But then other times, I qualified for nationals in wrestling last year, even though I really didn't qualify on my own merit. I got lucky and got the opportunity to go, but it ended up giving me an opportunity to place there. I want to do automotive mechanical engineering in college, because doing robotics has kind of helped me not only not think that I want to be an engineer, but like have the experience of doing engineering in the real world and know what it's like, and that has kind of helped me know from experience that that's what I want to do. Adventure, growth, spectacular.